Hey guys, today we are playing 60 Seconds Reatomized. This is a game where there's a nuke and you have to go in your bunker to survive, and you gotta get supplies and last until you get either rescued or you die. Alright, let's get into it. I'm gonna pick 10 and difficulty Fat Man, which is basically normal. Water, essence of life, basis of survival. An atomic adventure awaits. Alright, this is me, and I gotta get ready to get supplies. I have family members I can get too. I'm gonna get some family members. Fast, I need that. Lock. Yup, there we go. Yep. Here we go. Where's my son? There you are, Timmy. Come on, pick it up! Ah! We made it. Alright, so let's see how much stuff we got. Alright. Let's see.
Filming YouTube, hold on.
Alright, we're in. Alright, we got a pretty good stock shelter. We got some water. We got med kit, a gas mask, a lock, a flashlight, a radio. We got all the family members, and we got a chick and a gun. Alright. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We vaguely remember stashing some things in the shelter because there was no room for them upstairs. Turns out being messy can really work in your favor. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans, we'll sleep on cans, we'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We will have to ration it strictly. This is the best stock shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. Alright, first day, so no one gets any food or water. We've been busy since we got to the shelter, but there's still much to be done, like trimming the shrubbery in our yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get out of here. Today got a beer. Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we got out of here. Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. Mary Jane says she's fine and does not need anything. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. Timmy is on his best behavior. How long will it last? The contamination of our town is still strong. But we got a gas mask, so we gotta go to an expedition. Someone is very serious about banging on the hatch. We are scared to open it, but it might be some good news, right? We will gladly welcome any friendly face, even if it was our neighbor Ned. We're pretty sure that if there was any reason why our town got bombed, he would be that reason. Shall we open? No. I don't think it's a good idea to answer someone banging on the door. By the way, the girl with orange hair is Dolores. The girl with black hair is Mary Jane. The dad is Ted, and the kid is Timmy. Just so you know. The banging stopped. After a while, whoever it was behind the door left. We have no idea who it was. Will we ever find out? All Ted wishes for are a few drops of water. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. Dolores can't remain this thirsty for long. Some water for Timmy would be nice. You guys can wait one more day. This is a good day to go outside, stretch a bit, get some fresh toxic air. Maybe scavenge a thing or two. We sure could use some extra supplies. Yeah, we need water. Who should go out? Timmy? Do you want to go out? No, he's a kid. I'll go out. Ted is gonna go out with the gas mask. Where's the gas mask? There we go. Come on, Ted! You got this! Alright, Ted's gone, as you can see. He's going to get food. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Alright, you guys all get water. We stumbled upon a weird signal when changing radio frequencies. We're pretty sure that behind layers of terrible static and screams, we could hear a voice. A voice speaking in a foreign language. Oh dear, what if it's the Soviets? We should probably listen to it. But what about the children? Yeah, we're listening to that. It's an apocalypse. It could be important. What the heck? Q, stop licking. Sorry, my dog's licking. Stop! Ah! Alright. We were relieved at first when we figured out it wasn't Soviets we heard. Turned out it was Canadians, which isn't that much better. Either way, they're foreigners and we couldn't understand what they were saying. Not a word. How disappointing. Mary Jane's no longer thirsty. They're all not thirsty anymore. Wouldn't it be fantastic if we could just get out and leave? Walk the surface like we used to? Smell the fumes and pollution? Ah, the scent of freedom we miss. As long as we're safe, we could stay down here. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. Today's been fine for Dolores thus far. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. It happened again! Time to ration support. Nope. Where did that green puddle come from? Oh dear, a pipe is leaking green goo. That's not good. That's not good at all. We need to act now, and no one packed up a mop. What do we do? Well, my hair kind of looks like a mop, so we could use me. But, we don't have anything in the shelter, so we can't do it. Probably gonna die. Please don't die. Phew! Everything looks okay. We couldn't figure it out, so we just assumed that's what a regular pipe would do in the event of a nuclear apocalypse and decided to ignore it. We've been feeling a bit funny today, though. Probably no connection to the pipe. None whatsoever. Everyone has to drink sometimes. We don't need to give them anything yet. Alright, let's tune into emergency podcast. Please have something. It looks like we got more water, but our gas mask is broken! Oh my god. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news! The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. One of the buildings to withstand the blast turned out to be our local bus stations. If any passengers survived, they have long since abandoned the buses, leaving behind hordes of personal belongings. Backpacks, bags, sacks, and one guy even left a cupboard. It was difficult to resist looking into it. Guess what? There is another smaller cupboard inside. Our local athletics team was pretty... Alright, we got 2 water. But our gas mask is gone. Mary Jane keeps fainting. Alright, we need to give them... Everyone needs water except Ted. Here we go. We're not certain... Yeah, we need more supplies. But a phone call? Ted, get out there right now. Ted looks depressed. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Ted is still mighty tired and he's alright. Ted looks weak. He needs to eat. Alright. Timmy and Ted needs food. Alright, Dolores, you're going out there. Sorry, we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're back. Alright. Come on, open menu. Alright. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Ted is still mighty tired and needs more time to recover. Ted needs water. He's got one foot in the grave. Maybe he's starving. We are not alone. There's a huge hairy bunny beast that seems to be hiding in one of the pipes. It's been poking its head out, eyeing our measly food stack. We can't let it get to it. We can't let it be in here when we sleep. Alright, shoot it. Shoot its head out. Pow, pow, pow. Our gun broke! How does it break? Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still top of the food chain. Damn, our gun blew up. Are you serious right now, bro? Ted is hungry. Alright, nothing for everyone yet. We keep dreaming about those little things we did back in the day when there weren't as many bombs falling down. Not on our heads anyway. Who knows, maybe the new world will offer new opportunities and it won't be that bad. Ted is hungry, Ted is still tired. A few days of rest is what he needs. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Mary Jane is starving and he's in terrible shape. Alright, everyone needs stuff. Except for Ted. Trader alert, Timmy's salvaged comic books are mostly harmless science fiction pulp. However, some of them don't feature the brave Astro Citizen Program astronauts, but cosmonauts. That boy is eating up Soviet propaganda. What a disgrace. Should we banish Timmy to the wasteland for his traitorous ways and dispose of the blasphemous comics? No, it's just a comic. Alright. We graciously allowed Timmy to stay in the shelter despite his actions. We believe in the power of rehabilitation and second chances. Also, we're running out of toilet paper and those propaganda books will do nicely. Ted is rested. Ted needs water. Ted looks very weak. He needs to eat. Alright, Ted needs to eat. We have a working radio. Why not use it? Maybe we'll be able to catch a broadcast. Yep. We're doing that! Woo! See what happened? Nothing, and nothing. We could hear nothing. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Alright. Drink up. Peculiar. It seems that the whole shelter has been shaking every couple of minutes and it feels like it's getting stronger every time this happens. Here it comes again, and it's way worse. It's an earthquake. Hold on to something. Hold on to the radio. Yes, we saved the radio. Everyone okay? Let's hope so. We need to make a proper inspection. That was one nasty earthquake. We never used to get such bad ones before. It's all because of the atoms. Definitely the atoms. No one should mess with atoms. No one. Mary. Alright, no one needs any supplies. Does anyone who can rest? Alright, let's use the radio. I'm not reading all that. Did she get anything? She broke the flashlight! Oh! Good news, the government made a radio broadcast about tracking survivors from an area. The announcer asked everyone listening to wait a while longer. Expect further communication in a few days. We'll be out of here soon. We're glad to see Dolores come back safely. Despite his rather calm demeanor, Timmy got into a few fights before the apocalypse. His last victory was beating a kid named Ethan with a stick. Ethan's parents were furious and invited us over to discuss the meeting. The world went to hell. During our trip, we found their house and knocked on the door, but nobody answered. We went to go in it. Behind the remains of their kitchen counter, we found some bottled water. It's not our favorite brand, but will have to do. We found their garage empty. They might have gone on a vacation before the apocalypse. Maybe they even survived. They left behind a few suitcases, though. We didn't think they would mind us borrowing one. Curses, our flashlight is out of service after that expedition. We spotted some sort of vehicle just down the street, but we couldn't get a good enough look at it in the dark. Mary Jane needs water. Timmy needs water too. Ah! Alright, let's go on another expedition. Screaming bloody women. You don't need medical attention for Mary Jane stepping on you. It's not that bad. What? How is he injured? Like this? Alright. We found a soup can, yes. Dolores has barely any strength. Mary Jane is starving. Timmy's diet needs food. I'm just gonna give him the med kit, even though you shouldn't be hurt by that. I'm not sending you outside, but Timmy, you're going outside. Sorry, buddy. There's nothing really to bring. Bring a bottle of water with you. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. If you want me to do a part 2 and finish this game, like the video and maybe subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Alright, see you in the next one.